Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my backyard again, as I'm just going to do about 30-40 minute kind of just stretching, not our usual thing, just breathing and stretching. It's April 1st, so welcome to April, and we got a long month inside ahead, so I'll hopefully do a couple more to keep us limber and going. So let's start, as we always do, sitting nice and comfortable in your chair, feet firmly on the ground, palms down, up on your lap, whatever feels good, lowering, closing your eyes. And let's begin our intentional breath of inhaling deeply through our nose and exhaling through our nose. Spend this next half hour just on ourselves. See how deep you can get your breath. Little pause and exhaling. Again, another little pause on either side of your inhale and exhale. Now as you do a big inhale through your nose, let's open our mouth and sigh out. Oh, that feels good. Let's do that one time. Big inhale through our nose. Open and sigh. Beautiful. Sealing the lips. Let everything just soften. Let your eyes be soft. Relax your jaw. Maybe just move it around a little to get it loose. Shoulders heavy away from your ears. Feel the weight of your arms down to your fingers. Soft belly. Just the act of inhaling and exhaling. Heart rate slows down a little bit. Let your mind just be clear. Picture, if you will, on your inhale, sitting on the beach watching the ocean come in, and then exhaling, watching it go out again. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting our brain take a rest. A few more breaths and we'll start moving a little bit. And on your next inhaling, bringing palms together and a heart center and lowering our chins, as we always begin with gratitude that we're here separate but together today. Another precious day on earth, taking care of ourselves. And on your next in-breath, let's raise our hands to the sky and exhale. Good. Another one up. Palms touch if that feels okay. And down. Any shoulder problems, you just stop halfway. Others, up. Exhaling down. Good. This time we're going to exhale up. Coming down, right hand on left knee as we take our left hand to our chair, our first twist. Sitting up nice and tall. Using the analogy that we do when our twists, like we're wringing out a sponge. It's kind of squeezing our insides a little bit to let everything get moving. And as we inhale, let's switch sides. Looking to the right. It is such a beautiful day. And it's just about time we'd be at the rec center. And let's inhale back to center. Very good. Let's inhale looking up and exhale down. Just let your head kind of hang. Nice and slow, inhaling up and exhaling down. A couple more. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And let's go one more time up. And as you exhale down, just let your head hang. Let everything be loose, heavy shoulders. Just let the gravity kind of pull at your neck a little bit. Nothing forced. Good, and let's come back to center. Let's get our shoulders involved by inhaling shoulders up, back, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, back, and exhaling down. Let's do two more. Pour shoulders up, back, exhaling down, and one more. Inhaling up, back, and down. Good, let's roll those shoulders. Let them feel really heavy. Oh, this shoulders hold so much. And back to center. Now let's inhale up, forward, and exhale down. Inhaling up, forward, exhaling down. Couple more. Up, forward, exhaling down. And last one. Inhaling up, forward, and down. Good. Let's roll them in that direction. That should feel good. Good. Let's inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhaling up. Exhaling, grabbing your shoulders, giving yourself a big, well-deserved hug. And let's everyone inhale, looking up, and exhaling down. Being gentle, we're still warming up. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up, nice and slow, and exhaling down. And this time as we inhale up, arms come up. Oh, take a big stretch and crisscross them the other direction. Give yourself a hug. And let's inhale up and exhale down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And this last one, as we inhale up, kind of walk your legs out a little bit, because we're going to come down. Let your hands go all the way down to the ground if that feels okay. Stopping on your knees. The first stretch of our lower back. Let's take some deep breaths into there. If you're down on the ground, grabbing opposite elbows, hanging for ragdoll if you're ready for that yet. And let's inhale and roll all the way back up. Very good. Let's do some wipers. We're going to get everything going here. Come back to center. Taking our right hand, let's take a deep in-breath. And exhale to the left. Coming back to center, to the right. Do it in time with your breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling back, exhaling to the right. Let's do one more on each side. Left. And one more to the right. And when you come back, let's keep our hands on our lap as we stick our chin out a little. Let's do some circles. And let's come back to center and let's go the other way. And coming back. Let's everyone inhale up, exhale cactus arms, inhaling up, exhaling cactus arms, arms come down, palms up as we let our shoulders just kind of fall, feel the weight of your arms, and palms back up as we inhale, fingers stretch real wide, exhale down, inhale stretch, exhale down, let's do two more, get that wrist nice and exhale down, inhaling up and exhaling down, and back to center. Let's do some just real gentle, again feel your weight of your arms, let your shoulders just drop. And let's go the other way. Good. And back to center. Inhaling, hands out, palms up as we inhale to our shoulders and exhale out. Inhale, shoulders, exhale out. This time as we inhale to shoulders, keep your palms on your shoulders as we do a little swim. Kind of takes care of everything. And let's go the other way. And coming back to center. Let's extend our arms out like we're reaching to the sky. And as we exhale, like we're grabbing a big ball. Tucking in your core. Inhaling out. Opening everything up. And exhaling, grabbing that big ball again. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling out and exhaling in. And 1 more out. And 1 more big hug. And back and arms at our side. Taking a deep breath. So we exhale, let's lean to the right. Inhaling up and to the left. Let's do this for a couple moments in time with your breath. Closing your eyes if that feels good as we inhale up, kind of a little ragdoll. A little lateral flexion on your spine going sideways. And up and to the left. Up and back and up. And let's do 1 more on each side. Up and back and up and hands back on our lap. Let's do a couple cat-cows. Let's inhale, shoulders back, heart opens for cow, and exhale, squeeze everything for cat, coming on your toes if that feels okay. Inhaling back for cow, exhaling cat, inhaling cow, and exhaling cat, and let's do 1 more. Cow, and squeeze everything up on your tiptoes for cat. And back to center. Very good. Let's do a little wiper. Okay, and back. Let's inhale, arms up. Dropping our right arm, let's real stretch to the right. Inhaling up, left arm down. Stretch that way. Inhale up. Let's do a little twist on your chair if that feels okay. Inhaling up and twisting to the left. And inhaling up, palms together, and to heart center. It's kind of a quick warm-up, so let's take it kind of slow. Let's do some Superman arms. We're going to inhale up and exhale back. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Taking care of our shoulders. Inhaling up and exhaling back. And let's just do 1 more Superman arm. Inhaling up and exhaling back. And coming back to center, hands on our lap. Let's put our hands together at heart center, taking a deep breath. And right elbow to left knee. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Let's go to the other side. And as we inhale up and look to the left, let's stop here for a few breaths. And inhaling up and left to right as we look at the side. And let's inhale back and up to center. Okay, let's start working on our legs here. Right leg. Let's get a little clockwise circle going here. And let's go the other way. Good, and back to center. Let's inhale out and exhale, hug. Inhaling out, exhaling, hug. Let's do 1 more. Out and 1 more hug. And dropping those legs, walking that a little bit. And let's inhale that right foot up. Flex that foot, get that good calf stretch here. Another breath. And exhale, bringing that leg down and kind of walk that a little bit. Let's do a little wipers. And back to center. Okay, left knee leg. Round circles. And let's go the other way. Good, and back to center. Let's inhale out. Exhale, hug. Inhaling out, exhaling, hug. Let's do 1 more. Out and hug and down and walk a little. And let's inhale that left foot up, flexing that foot, feeling that stretch, taking that breath. 1 more breath. Good, and let that down. Let's walk that out a little bit. Let's do a little wiper here. Okay, very good. Let's go and do our eagle pose. We can take some good long breaths in a pose with our right foot crossing over here or here. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale up, exhale, cactus arms. Inhaling up, exhaling, cactus arms. Arms come in front, crossing over on your shoulders, palms together or continuing on, right arm on the back, right arm on the bottom, back of hands, palms together. Get comfortable in your eagle pose, and let's take a few breaths here. Closing your eyes if that feels good. always thinking of the breath. And let's take an inhale together and an exhale, bow. Inhaling up and exhaling, bow. Inhaling up and exhaling, bow. And as we inhale up, a little to the right, back to center, a little to the left, back to center, untangling those arms, shaking that out a little bit. Let's roll our shoulders really good. Just feel the weight of your arms. Oh, that's good. Okay, putting that down. Wipers. Let's put our feet across as we do some circles. Take care of our lower back. And when you get to the top, let's go the other direction. And let's meet together back up top. Okay, let's do the other side, crossing here or here. Nice, comfortable. And let's inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhaling up. Exhaling, cactus arms. Arms come in front, crossing to shoulders, palms together. This time left arm on the bottom if you continue on. Getting comfortable in your pose, taking some deep breaths. Closing your eyes if that feels okay. And as we take an in-breath together, exhale, bow. Inhaling up and exhaling, bow. Inhaling up, exhaling, bow. And as we inhale up, little to the right, back to center, little to the left, back to center, untangling those arms, letting them just kind of shake them out a little bit, rolling the shoulders, putting those legs down. Let's walk them out as we do a few more circles. Nice and slow, coming up to front, and let's go the other direction. Okay, and when you come back to center, let's walk all the way to the right side of our chair as we really sit up tall, chin level to the floor. It should feel good on your back and your spine. Gentle twist. We got to keep moving. And on your next breath, let's walk all the way over to the other side. And grabbing the back of our chair. Letting it help you twist a little bit, nothing forced. And let's inhale all the way back. Very good. Let's do a side angle pose, sitting out a little bit. Let's put out our right leg. I'm probably going to stay on the chair through this whole thing just to be consistent. Make sure you're comfy. And let's everyone inhale up, palms touch, dropping that right arm, and big stretch to the right. Remember, watch your knee. I know some of you girls are touching your toes right now. Just try not to dump on your knee. Breathe into your side. Now let's inhale that left arm up and bring it down to our knee as we go with our right arm. Big stretch. Nice, strong breath in this pose. And on your next inhale, let's reach over, grabbing that leg, bringing it up. Let's wiper a little bit. And back to center. Out goes our left leg. Getting comfortable. And let's inhale up, look up, palms touch. Drop that left arm down, and a big stretch to the left. Should feel really good on your side. And let's inhale that arm up and down to that right knee as your left arm comes up for our side angle stretch. Let everything be kind of loose. Scan, make sure you're not clenching anything, your toes are, everything's okay. And let's inhaling up and grabbing that leg, bringing it back up. Couple wipers. And to center, legs apart a little bit as we do a few circles. We get to the top, let's go the other way. And come back to center, good. Let's put our hands on our lap. What we're gonna do is take a nice breath. As we exhale, just kind of walk your legs down a little bit. And inhale, walking back up. And a nice breath, and walking all the way down. Just kind of a gentle little stretching of your back. And let's do that once more. Walking our hands down. There we go. And walking them up. Excellent. Let's inhale our left arm up and look to the right. Excuse me. And one more in-breath, and bringing that left arm down to shoulder height for a few more breaths. And inhaling the left arm up and head back to center as we inhale that right arm up and looking to the left. Keep your chin kind of level. No need to crank or twist your head, just a gentle turn. And inhale and exhale down to shoulder height for a few more breaths. And back to center and inhale up and arm back down. Good, let's do a little wiper. Good. Let's interlace our hands, coming to heart center. Taking a deep breath and exhaling out. Inhaling and exhaling. A couple more. Inhaling and exhaling. And this time we're going to inhale. And as you exhale, arms come up, hands cradle your head. Let your arms come open as far as comfortable. And breathe into your lungs, into the corners, opening up our heart center. Real deep breaths here. Should feel good. And let's inhale together, hands up, untangle them, and a swan dive all the way down. Again, grabbing opposite elbows, hanging for ragdoll if that feels good. Kind of direct that breath into your lower back. There's rain ahead in the forecast, so our walking days might be coming to an end here. Guess we can always use an umbrella. And let's inhale, rolling all the way back up. Very good. And let's roll our shoulders a little bit. Alrighty. Let's do 2 sun salutations, and then we're going to bring it down a little bit. It's kind of a quickie. And when the weather returns, I'll do another hour one. I've been watching Veronica, and I'm learning a lot of stuff. So it's all good for everybody. Here, we're going to begin with our sun salutations by inhaling up, exhaling, bowing to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way back up, shoulders back, cobra. And exhaling down to the earth or your knees. Going to inhale that right arm up and exhale down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale down and rolling all the way back up. Let's give a big roll for our shoulders. Good. Okay, one more. Inhaling up to the sun. Exhaling, bowing to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way back, shoulders back, cobra. And exhaling to your knees or to the earth. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling down and rolling all vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up. Rolling our shoulders. Oh, that should feel good. Let's sit back and catch our breath after our sun salutations by getting in our mountain pose, sitting back in your chair, lowering or closing your eyes if that's comfortable. Heavy arms, palms facing forward. As you sit up, feel the weight in your legs, kind of 50-50, shoulders heavy, soft away from your ears. Checking your face, your jaw, making sure everything, nothing's clenched. Toes, soft belly. And let's take deep breaths in our strong mountain pose. Thoughts come like clouds in the sky. Just acknowledge them, let them pass. We can't block them, but we can let them go. And when you're ready to gently come out of your mountain pose with our hands back on our laps. That always feels good. Let's kind of roll our shoulders a little bit. Feel that good of stretching. Let's continue on with the seated warrior. Going to our right, and we usually have a block we put our knee on, so be gentle here. You can just keep your feet like this if you'd like, or knee down, top of toe down, or on your toe, whatever feels good. And when you're ready, let's inhale that left arm up and big stretch over. Breathing into your sigh. And everyone inhale up and arm to shoulder height. We're going to inhale back and exhale forward. Inhaling back, exhaling forward, and one more back. And one more forward, and inhaling to center, dropping that arm, rolling that shoulder, back a palm to our lower back, and if it feels okay for your right hand to meet us as we sit up nice and tall and strong in our seated warrior. Lowering or closing your eyes as that feels good. Make sure everything's relaxed and soft. And let's everyone take a deep breath together. And exhale, bow. Inhaling up. And exhaling, bow. Inhaling up. And exhaling, bow. And as we inhale up, letting go of those arms, rolling our shoulders, kind of let everything shake a bit. Coming back to center, legs apart. Let's do a few circles before we go on to our next warrior. Nice and slow. Should be nice and warmed up. And let's go to the front and let's go the other way. Good. One more. And when you're ready to go all the way over to the left, again, this side could feel different. Keeping your leg right here, if that feels okay, you'll still get a benefit. Whatever feels best. This side could be totally different. And when you're ready, inhaling that right arm up and over. And let's take a big in-breath up and exhaling down to shoulder height. We're going to inhale back and exhale forward. Inhaling back and exhaling forward. And one more time back and forward and to center. Lowering our arm, roll that shoulder, back of palm to your lower back. And if your left hand would like to meet it, nice and tall. And let's have some nice deep breaths in our warrior pose. It is so glorious doing yoga outside. If you can ever take your laptop out and get the fresh air, it's highly recommended. Now as we take our next deep in-breath, exhale, bow. Inhaling up and exhaling, bow. And one more time up and exhale, bow. And as we inhale up, dropping those arms, rolling those shoulders. Let's come back to center. Take those arms, just let them dangle. Let's roll our shoulders a little bit and back to do a few circles. And let's go the other way. Okay, I'm going to start bringing it on down now. Slow wipers. And coming back to center. Let's do our pigeon pose. Taking your right leg, crossing here, here, or here. Getting comfortable. If you need more, you can put a block or a book under your left leg. Some people need a lot. And when we're ready, let's inhale up, look up, palms touch, and exhale, bowing forward. This is all about our hips. Let everything just kind of dangle. If you're up on your legs or your knees, still getting an advantage. Just feel that breath go into your right hip. Make sure your toes aren't clenched. Loose fingers. Make sure your neck is nice and loose. This should feel good. A few more breaths. And let's inhale, rolling all the way back up and bringing that leg down. Little wiper, center, couple circles, and a couple the other way. Good. And back to center. Let's do left leg crossing here, here or here, nice and comfy. And inhaling up and exhale, bowing forward. Feel that breath going right to your hip. Again, make sure nothing's clenched. Take your neck, maybe shake it a little, yes and no. It's kind of loose. And when you're ready on your next in-breath, rolling all the way back up, rolling those shoulders, leg comes down, little wiper, and out for a circle. And let's do a circle the other way. And back to center. Walking to the right-hand side, let's do our last twist for today. Looking over your shoulder. Take a moment, look in the corner of your eyes. Remember these twists, it's like wringing out a sponge. Just by twisting and breathing, we're getting all that, everything flowing. And when you're ready, inhaling all the way over to the left, grabbing the back of the chair, looking over your shoulder, just going to glance in the corner of your eyes for a moment. And let's all inhale back to center. Okay, legs apart. Let's inhale, one big last stretch up to the sky. And exhale, swan dive all the way down for our last hanging, if you will. Grabbing opposite elbows, hanging for ragdoll. If you're on your knees, just let everything be loose. Just direct that breath right to your lower back. We're sitting so much. Dumped on all day. And when you're ready to gently roll all the way back up, let's roll our shoulders one more time. As we began, getting comfortable in our chair, feet wherever feels good, hands on lap, lowering, closing your eyes. Feel your shoulders fall away from your ears, just everything nice and heavy. Taking a few more intentional breaths before we let it go. And let's take a big inhale through our nose. Open and sigh out. Wonderful. A big inhale again through our nose. Open and sigh. Beautiful. Sealing our lips, letting go of the breath, keeping here in the moment to ourselves, taking care of our health for the next few minutes. Perhaps visualizing again, being on the beach, waves in and out. The clouds that come, just let them pass as we reap the benefits of our stretching. Practicing stillness, knowing that any time during the day you just sit and breathe, take care of yourself. Keeping your eyes closed, let's gently come out of our stillness. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes. Taking your head, rolling whatever feels good on your neck. Rolling your head around. Maybe a gentle tick-tock. And bringing palms together and to heart center. And lowering our chins once more in gratitude. The gratitude of taking care of yourself, the gratitude of living in the moment and enjoying every day, and of course for your yoga practice. The love and light in me sees, honors, and is so very grateful for the love and light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope you did enjoy it. Please leave any comments that you would like to share. And of course, share Veronica's videos as well. And I really wish you peace. April is going to be quite a month, but we'll communicate and stay together. Yeah, peace. Thank you.